I've been keeping the wrong ledger, the particular dredger of the obligations outward that toward everyone elseward. Direction of the effort, the particular desert I've made of the self-account, the amount I've paid in the currency of the urgency of others' needs, expertly identified, alertly met the professional at the service of the surface requirements of the room, and the particular tomb of the self-account is full. The pull of the external has been the governing, and the between of the self, the particular tab I've been running, the cab rides I owe myself, the meals of the actual, the wheels of the daily that I've been running on, the unseen credit of the self-neglect, the debt I need to collect. The session to the specific, very less. I owe myself the full breath, the debt of the shallow is paid in the days I've operated at partial capacity. I owe myself the tenacity of the rest, not productivity, rest, the rest that isn't blessed by its usefulness, the rest for the rest. I owe the know that I swallow to keep the social hollow peace intact, the particular fact of the boundaries unpaid, the contract I violated with myself when I kept the shelf of the self available for everything notable except myself. I owe myself the shelf space, I owe the help of the actual attention, not the intention, the execution, the particular institution of the self-care that isn't a performance of it, the distant relative of the real. I owe myself the feel of the actual rest, the chest breathing at the best capacity. I owe myself the walk that has no talk attached, no productivity, just the complicity of the body and the air. I owe myself the dare of the actual pleasure, the particular treasure of the thing I want for no reason. I owe the font of the desire uncoupled from the double justification. I want this because I want this, the bliss of the uncurated one. I owe myself the fun. Yeah. The repayment plan is not the overhaul, the particular call of the transformation narrative. The alternative is a small, the daily payment, the particular Bailey of the one thing per day that I owe myself, the way I'd meet an external obligation. The particular nation of the self-account is owed the same code of the reliable, the showing up for the self, the cup filled from the self-filled cup, the build of the self-account toward the reward of the sustainable, the particular attainable, not the ideal, just the real, the small repayment, the call I take from the self, the shelf space I hold for the actual me, the free breath, the know, the rest, the want, the full chest, the daily installment on the self-debt, the contentment of the man who paid himself first before the shelf for the others, not selfishness, the particular wellness of the full account from which the amount of generosity becomes sustainable, the unattainable giver runs dry and I've been running dry, unseen. The repayment begins tonight here, the particular light of the 2 a.m., the smoke and the self-dead spoke. Dash on the windowsill, sun stuck low, staying still. Oh, film flicker on the wall. I ain't in a rush at all. Yeah, sweats in the thrifted tee, afraid that the neck still fits like me. Phone on silent, face down glass. Time drips slow like hourglass sand. Half-rolled thoughts in a spiral tray. Blue-gray clouds make a hallway fade. Lost in the groove of a lazy loop, letting my worries slip right out the room. Slow, slow burn daydream, not feeling the weight of me. Let the world run high, I'ma stay this cold, this free. Slow, slow burn daydream, curtains breathing in the breeze. Let the noise outside just be, it ain't touching me. Old school fan hums over my head. Ceiling paint cracked, the maps I've read. Neighbors talking, the hall all muffled. I flow past it, barely truckled. Milk in the mug turned caramel tang. Vinyl in the crate, reach with one hand. Drop that needle, dust in the light. I'm staying right here for the night. Yeah. Slow burn daydream, nothing in the way of me. Let the world run hot, I'ma stay this cold, this free. Slow, slow burn daydream, curtains breathing in the breeze. Let the noise outside just be, it ain't touching me. Kindest places and with the wreckage in the smoke. Enemies are ones who only spoke. I trusted you with everything I had, and you took every good thing and made it bad. Turned around and used my words against my name. Played the victim in the very game you started. And the part that hurts the most is I saw it coming, but I chose to coast on the hope of you, and hope's expensive. When the person draining is offensive to the particular core of what I am. I was the dam against your flood for too long. Now I wrote the song, and the song is the testimony of the enemy I knew, the homie. Turn hollow, the particular follow through of the betrayal. I see you. They come in friendly faces. Enemies, they take your kindest places and leave you with the wreckage in the smoke. Enemies, the ones who only spoke to use the words against you later. Enemies, the calibrated hater. Let me be clear, I don't lose sleep over the people who couldn't keep their loyalty intact. It's math, you subtract yourself, I do the aftermath. Clean the baby energy, no malice, just a particular callous efficiency of the man who learned that not everyone you trust has earned the access. Let them go, the door swings one way now. The floor of my circle got smaller and better. I wrote the enemy a letter that said nothing, send it to the deleted, photo to defeated, narrative up the fake friend is theirs to carry. I transcend all the drama, forward only the lo-fi. Under the heart is the proof I'm still feeling, still here, still whole. Enemies just paid the toll. Enemies, they come in friendly faces. Take your kindest places and leave you with the wreckage in the smoke. Enemies, the ones who only spoke to use the words against you later. Enemies, the calibrated hater. I I still feel the weight of what you did.
The baby sighed and it became the grid.
I built everything on after.
The baby sighed.
Enemies, you're chapter 1.
Enemies made us.
Now we're done.
Enemies, they got it, they be
Enemies,
they come in friendly faces.
enemies.
They took their places.
In the rear view, smoking crackle. Enemies, I move past the shackle. Enemies made me, that's the fact. Enemies, I never look back.
Enemy, enemy, enemy.
I don't need to know the answer tonight. I just need the smoke and the low blue light, and the piano doing what the piano does, filling up the room with the warm and the buzz of something slower than my regular mind, a frequency I keep forgetting how to find. Between the tasks and the targets and the tracking of time, there's this place right here where everything is fine. I puff and I drift and I let the notes land wherever they want. I don't try to understand, I just float in the space where the music and smoke make a ceiling of sound that I'm happy beneath. Puff and drift, puff and drift. Let the night do the lifting, let the smoke do the shift. Puff and drift, puff and drift. In the blue hour haze, nothing needs to make sense. There's a particular blue that the night makes a one when the city's gone quiet and the work is all done, and you're sitting in the middle of your own private calm with the music as the medicine, the smoke as the song. I've been to therapy, I've read the books, I've done the work, I've taken all the looks at the parts of me that need a renovation. But sometimes the best of self-examination is just as the long exhale, the open window, the piano chord that moves like slow warm indigo, through the body, through the chest, through the overthinking. I puff and I drift and I stop myself from sinking. Maybe peace is not a place you get to keep. It's more a frequency you visit, light and brief, like smoke that passes through your hands and disappears, leaving just the warmth of where the smoke was clear. I wanna live inside the puff and drift more often. Wanna find the note that makes the hardness soften. Wanna be the kind of man who knows a blue hour by its texture, by its temperature, its particular power. Left, right, left, puff and drift. Let the night do the lifting, let the smoke do the shift. Puff and drift, puff and drift. In the blue hour haze, nothing needs to make sense. Nothing needs to make sense. never met my grandfather complete. I met the silence, he left in the seat. My father occupied the particular shape of a man who learned to escape into the work. The provider has the whole identity inside her. Information about his interior life, none. The superior performance of it, capable, the immovable, the stable, the pillar, and the pillar doesn't feel. The thriller of his life was the survival, the particular arrival from nothing into enough, and the stuff he didn't have language for, he carried in the door of the interior stayed shut. And my father learned, but that's what men do, they shut the door. The gut of the family tradition is the prohibition of the felt. The grandfather passes silence like a rafter, you don't see it's in the structure. The invisible rupture in the foundation, transmitted without a word, committed to the next man. The inheritance of the silence, the fence around the inner life. And it passed to my father and it passed to me. And here I am at 2 a.m. with the gram and the beat. 3 generations deep in the implications of a silence that was never a choice. It was the lever someone else pulled once, and we've all been running since. My father was the best version of the inheritance, the person who carried the silence with more grace than it deserved his face. When things were hard, composed, not cold, the particular close quality of someone who knows something is wrong and goes forward anyway. I watched him navigate the scotch emotion of the capable man, providing that was the plan. Love as logistics, love as the roof held up, love as the proof of presence without the words that would have been more heard. And I don't blame him, I named the structure, the same structure that would claim me if I let it. The same inheritance that arrives in the posture in the lives of men who learn from men, who learn from men, and then decided not to pass it forward. I'm the generation toward the break, I'm the awkward middle chapter, the inward turn at the lineage. Never made the page that gets rewritten for whatever children listen. You session 3. The break looks like this. Sitting in the 2 a.m. is of the sub-bass and naming the inheritance, blaming no one, understanding the structure, feeling the fracture in the foundation, and deciding to be the one providing a different thing. Not the silence, not the stoic self-reliance, not the love that speaks in logistics only. The logistics are necessary, and also the words, the slow admission that the words are also love. The thirds and fourths of what men carry, the ordinary, extraordinary act of breaking the compact of the silence. Just here, just in this room, the clear, deliberate rupture of the generational structure. I feel this and I say so, not for applause, just for the flow of the unsilenced through the lineage. The break, the heritage I choose to pass, different from the inherited, significant only to whoever comes after the break. The chapter that starts with the omission. 3 generations, my decision. I'm lying on the floor because the floor is honest. It doesn't let you float in a way that isn't funded by reality. The floor says, here you are. This is the ground, this is your body, this is where you are. And from down here the ceiling looks like space, and the smoke makes slow galaxies of the place. And I can feel my heart just being a heart, doing its job, unimpressed by my falling apart. I've been afraid for longer than I've admitted. In the bright light of the daytime conversations, I perform a man who has it mostly handled, who navigates with charts and takes measured actions. But at 3 a.m. on this floor with this music, the performance has no audience to use it. And I am just afraid, plainly, simply bare of time, of loss, of not arriving anywhere. Floating past my fears tonight, in the smoke, in the low light, not solving them, just passing through. Floating past my fears tonight. I'm afraid of the specific kind of lonely that comes from being in a room and being the only one who knows the full inside of who you are, because you never let the distance close that far. I'm afraid that what I'm building isn't real, that the person others see isn't what I feel like on the inside. And one day there'll be a test, and whatever they believed in won't pass the rest. I'm afraid of the ordinary, of the long, slow middle of a life where nothing's wrong, where nothing's luminous. The gray inadequate, the settled for the fine, the safe inadequate. And on this floor I let the fear be named, not because naming heals it or it's tamed by language, but because the secret fear is heavier than the one that lives out here. Floating past my fears tonight, in the smoke and the low light, not solving them, just passing through. Floating past my fears tonight. Still afraid, but floating through. Floating past my fears tonight. Still afraid, but floating through. And smoke makes the ceiling soft and the room wide, and I'm still afraid, but it sits different inside. Now that it's named, it's less of a secret shame and more of a companion with a manageable name. Fear of time is just love for what you have. Fear of loneliness is hunger for the real. Fear of gray is just the knowledge that you're capable of more than you've demanded of the field. So I'll get up from this floor, not because I'm healed, but because the floor has done its work, revealed the honest contours of the man I actually am. And I can build from that. I know I can. Floating past my fears tonight, in the smoke and the low light, not solving them, just passing through. Floating past my fears tonight. Still afraid, but floating through.
I'll tell you about the week, the relapse week, the bleak return to the old pattern. After months of the particular lantern, of the progress I've been doing, the work, showing up not sure, the 2 a.m. session, the naming, the unclaiming of the armor. And then the week, a specific sequence of bleak, Tuesday that went sideways and always reflex activated. I went quiet, I ran the familiar ride, other managed to find. I walked back to the line, other performed okay for 7 days of display of the competent. The jaw, back up the raw, folded the professional mask back on. Nobody asked because nobody needed to. The performance was true enough to the exterior, and inside I was running the hide. I've been dismantling for months, and the particular stunts of the relapse, they felt like home. That's the specific gnome in the chest. The familiar is comfortable, the similar to the old state, and the weak felt like relief, and the bleak recognition at the end of it. I just spent 7 days in it, the old I could capture again. Session 2 to the analysis, the relapse is not the collapse of the progress, it's the data, the particular strata of the healing that shows where the work still goes. The relapse points precisely to the place, not nicely, it points hard. This, you still haven't fully built the skill of the stay or the non-withdrawal. Under pressure to fall back to the old was fast, which means the infrastructure of the new is not yet past the test of the particular Tuesday. The relapse is the collapse test, and I failed it, and that's the valid information, not the verdict on the whole project. The project continues, but the avenues of the Tuesday vulnerability are where the fragility of the new is located, and the excavated relapse is the map, the particular gap in the healing, and now I know where to go. Return is not dramatic, the emphatic recommitment speech is not the session, the particular knot of the return is I'm back. Without the soundtrack of the failure narrative, the particular relative positions of the relapse, and the before was ignorance, the store of the unexamined. The relapse is the collapse of the conscious. I know what I'm doing, the slow return to the old, and then knowing is the difference, the growing distance between the unconscious performance and the conscious choice. And the choice is the work, the voice of the progress, says the relapse counts the days of the old, or not the defeat of the new. They complete the picture, the non-linear particular of the familiar healing. I return to the room, I burn the smoke, I resume the session. The relapse was the lesson I needed at this point, and the joint is the return ticket back to the explicit work. The 2 a.m., the amen of the ongoing, not fixed, not broken, just mixed into the real, the non-linear heal. I'm back, that's the deal.
I've been going in circles for so long. Every time I think I'm done, I hear the same old song playing in the back of somewhere I can't reach. Love was like a lesson that I failed to teach myself. I showed up every time with everything and watched it all dissolve, and now the sting of the particular nothing that remains is all I got. The smoke and the remains of what we built and what we burned, and every circle that returned to the same point, the same face, the same particular empty space. Where you were, I can't get out of the circle, then the doubt is, do I even wanna do? I miss the loop itself. Is this what comfort looks like now? They're going round the smoke rings looking for the sound. There's something that'll break the orbit, nothing does, and that's okay. I guess that's just because circles in the smoke, I keep coming back around. Circles in the smoke, same place, same sound. Can't break the orbit, I'm missing you tonight. Circles in the smoke, and I'm still not alright. Yeah, roll one up and let the evening go. I've been in this feeling before, you know how it flows. Some nights hit different, some nights hit the same. Wiz in the building, but I feel post is pain tonight, and that's alright, that's the human thing. Sometimes you float and sometimes the feelings sting. I keep it rolling smooth, I keep the vibe right. But even the confident cat has his late nights, where the circle comes around and you just sit in it. Light one, let the smoke do a minute of the work, and the circle's rising up. Of the particular language of the cup that overflowed, and I receive it. Don't fight it, just believe it. The smoke is the therapy right now. The circles are the questions, why and how. Circles in the smoke, I keep coming back around. Circles in the smoke, same place, same sound. Can't break the orbit, I'm missing you tonight. Circles in the smoke, and I'm still not alright. I don't know how to let you go. Yeah, but you already know. That doesn't make it easier. Nah, but the smoke makes it breezier. Circles in the smoke, just keep rising. Baby, that's the only kind of healing. Circles in the smoke, circles in the smoke, I keep coming back around. Circles in the smoke, same place, same sound. Can't break the orbit, but I'm learning to be. Circles in the smoke, and that's enough for me. In circles, and I can't see the hurdles that keep tripping me up. I keep filling the cup of the same conversation, the same particular station. We arrive at every time, the same exact crime. The almost fixed, and then the loop begins again. And I don't know if I'm tired of the circle or just wired to need it, the particular vernacular of the use that doesn't work, but that I never fully shirk. Because the circle has the warmth of the familiar, the form of your face in the dark is the particular mark I keep returning to. Not because it's good, because the circle is the only shape I've learned, and the escape is harder than the loop. And so I circle, and the hoop of the lo-fi drums just keeps going. We keep running in circles, don't know why. We keep running in circles every time I try to find the exit. There's your face instead, running in circles, living in my head. I
played the song we listened to, and for a second you were true again. Present in the room, and then the particular gloom of the after, the replay of the gone. And I say I'm fine, but the lo-fi knows the crackle, and the needle goes through everything. And the vinyl holds the warmth of what was the molds of the before. And I press play again because the way you sounded is preserving a particular grain of the music, cellular memory. And the lo-fi is the key that opens a circle back to we. Maybe the circle isn't a prison, maybe the particular isn't. Quality of the returning is the particular learning of a man who knows that some things don't resolve, they just bring themselves to a different temperature over time. The particulariture of the loved and lost as it becomes the low home of the background, not the foreground. And the circle comes around but softer, and I let it. And the lo-fi edit of the life is this: some songs you don't stop playing, they belong to the permanent, and that's okay. I'll circle and I'll play the song and feel it and return. The circle is the thing I learned. We keep running in circles, and I think I know why. We keep running in circles, 'cause some things don't say goodbye. And the exit isn't freedom, it's just empty space. Running in circles keeps me near your face.
Everything I didn't say still lives somewhere between us. I thought the time would always stay. I didn't know how soon it ends. There were words I kept for later, for a better day, a safer room. But later has a way of turning into something close to never soon. I didn't say I was afraid the night you asked me what was wrong. I said I'm fine and changed the subject, and I've been changing it this long. I didn't say that I admired you in the specific way I meant, that watching how you move through hardship was the closest thing to faith I felt. Now I'm saying it now, even if you're not here to hear it, I'm saying it now. Even to the empty air, everything I swallowed, everything I buried, everything I dressed in silence, I'm leaving it right here. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now. I didn't say thank you enough for the ordinary days, the coffee and the driving and the nothing that I took for always and for granted always. I didn't say I'm sorry for the Tuesday I came home and brought the dark inside. I didn't say that you deserve the version of me that I the same as words arriving right, but they're all I have and they're still true. And silence felt worse than this tonight. So take them if they mean anything at all. Take them from the man who waited too long. Take them as the last thing on an hour that was built entirely from song. I'm saying it now. Even if you're not here to hit, I'm saying it now. Even to the empty air, everything I swallowed, everything I buried, everything I dressed in silence, I'm leaving it right here. I loved you more than I said. I needed you more than I showed. I was more afraid than I admitted, and I'm sorry for the words I never spoke. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now.
Got the window cracked just right. Let the city breathe into the night. Neon signs doing what they do. Bleeding colors on the avenue. Nobody calling, nowhere to be. Just the smoke and the roads and me. Got the volume low, got the lights down dim. Living somewhere on the horizon's rim. Between the doing and the done. Between the setting and the sun that already set an hour ago. I'm moving at the only speed I know. I'm the chill smoker. Slow and easy, nothing broken. I'm the chill smoker. Letting everything go unspoken. Just the smoke and the night. Just the groove and the light. I'm the chill smoker. And everything's alright. I've been carrying the week since Monday came. Every notification, every claim on my attention, every urgent thing that turned out not to need the offering. I gave it anyway, that's what we do. Until the evening cracks and lets the true version of the day emerge. Which is nothing was as critical as this moment right here. This exact degree of nothing pressing down on me. The smoke knows this. The smoker's always known. The chill smoker finds his way back home. Sometime past midnight, the city gets honest, drops the hustle, shows what it's got. Just the infrastructure glowing in the dark. The skeleton of everything, the spark of 10,000 windows where somebody is doing exactly what they need to get through. And I'm one of them, the chill smoker in the AM. Finding in the smoke the frequency that hums beneath the urgency of everything. The note that says you're here, you're breathing, that's enough these days. I'm the chill smoker. Slow and easy, nothing broken. I'm the chill smoker. Letting everything go unspoken. Just the smoke and the night. Just the groove and the light. I'm the chill smoker. And everything's alright, everything's alright. Everything's alright.
Session 1, don't know how to ask for help. I've been in this room 100 times by myself, rearranging the furniture of my problems. Never call anyone, the custom. I inherited from men who handle alone, who are the handling like a backbone. Replacement, the posture of the stoic. That survival strategy, the heroic. Framing the not needing, I got good at it. So good I can't locate the limit of what I can carry. Keep adding weight and adjusting the posture. Every plate balanced on the spine that's been compensating since I was 16. For the things nobody named out loud. The session starts, I roll one in the shroud. But 2 a.m. and I become my own worst therapist, best witness alone. Ain't no way that's necessary to begin. The Kush opens the room that's been sealed with the competence and the control. And I sit with what's inside the toe of the night, asking the accumulated years of swallowing the need before it clears. The throat session 1, sit with it. Don't fix it yet, just let it sit. Kush therapy session 2 a.m. Kush therapy session. Just me and the stem. No couch, no degrees, just the smoke and the truth. Kush therapy session. That's an underground proof. Yeah. Session 2, let's go back to the building of the wall, specific, the wielding of silence as a protection strategy. Age 11, the house, the legacy of adults in crisis who needed the child to be fine, and the child compiled with remarkable efficiency, built to find the sufficiency. Yeah. Performing so good, so fast, that by the time the need to perform had passed, the performance had replaced the thing. I was the fine, the managing, yeah. Not underneath it, just the surface. All the way through my entire purpose, redirected to the maintenance of the constructed man. The patience of a person who long ago agreed to stop having needs. That's the seed of all of it, the Kush finds it. Every time, sits in it, unwinds it. Not to destruction, just a view. Just enough to know I knew what I was doing when I built the wall. I was 11, I was small, and I was right to do it then. The question is just, is it still when I need it now? The answer's no. Session 2, now I know. Kush therapy session 2 a.m. Kush therapy session. Just me and the stems. No couch, no degrees, just the smoke and the truth. Kush therapy session. That's the underground proof. One session at a time. Yeah. One session at a time. Yeah. Session 3 is the one that costs, where you sit with all the losses. Not as lessons, just as loss is plain. Not the growth narrative, just the pain of specific things specifically gone. The years the wall was up, the long inventory of connections I half made and half retreated from the trade I made between security and depth. Choosing the surface, that's in the breath. Held so long it became the natural state. The failure, actual, yeah, not dramatic failure, ordinary. The slow attrition of the imaginary. Full life I was gonna live once I felt safe enough to give myself permission. And the Kush sits with me in a particular push. That doesn't tell me it's okay, doesn't offer the therapeutic cliche. Just opens a room and lets me see the whole of it, and that's therapy. Enough for the night to have seen it clear, to name it to the smoke and have it here. Me, session 3, the cost is paid. Not healed, not saved, not remade, just seen. And seeing is a start. The Kush therapy session, that's the art.
2-8 now. Kush therapy session. Just me and the stem. No couch, no degree. Just the smoke and the truth. Kush therapy session. Yeah. It's underground proof. Yeah. One session at a time. Yeah. One session at a time.
They call me psycho. They say I'm psycho like it settles something. Like the label explains the humming engine that I run, the full tilt, particular quilt. Of the committed, I don't do things halfway. The particular rings are the all in or the only frequency. I know the lonely at the top is worth it when the top is where the all in got you. The psycho is the dedication. Misread the station of the fully present man. Looks unhinged from the outside. The plan only makes sense when it's done. And then the psycho is the one who made it. The particular smooth of the late night groove is the intensity has a texture when it's lo-fi filtered. The lecture of the calm through the committed is what the psycho admitted. Sounds like smooth and hard. The lo-fi is the guard that keeps it gorgeous. They call me psycho, I just call it mine. They call me psycho, I just call it time. Invested in a vision that they couldn't see. They call me psycho, cause I finally got free. The late night edit of the psycho is the quiet version of particular bliss. So they're still going at 2 a.m. when everyone else stopped. The gem of the unwitnessed work. The particular quirk of the psycho is they're still there when the room empties. The particular care of the committed to the thing itself, not the audience, the shelf of the approval doesn't feed the psycho. The psycho's need is the work, is the vision, is the done. And the lo-fi under the gun of the late night makes it holy. The psycho wholly invested, that's the truth, not the uncouth explosion. The smooth, deliberate groove of the person who won't stop. Psycho till the top. They call me psycho, I just call it mine. They call me psycho, I just call it time. Invested in the vision that they couldn't see. They call me psycho, cause I finally got free. The lo-fi filter does this thing. It takes the psycho and the sting of the intensity and warms it. Makes the fervent feel confirmed. It forms it into something at the 2 a.m. Head nod or recognizes the phlegm of the removed, the particular pace of the smooth psycho, the grace of the all-in. That's the late night edit. They call me psycho, I just call it mine. They call me psycho, I just call it time. Invested in a vision, now they finally see. They call me psycho, and I let them, I'm free.
It's okay in the day, I'm staying busy, tied up enough so I don't have to wonder where is he. Got so sick of crying, so just lately when I catch myself, I do a 180. I stay up, clean the house, at least I'm not drinking. Run around just so I don't have to think about thinking. That silent sense of content that everyone gets just disappears soon as the sun sets. His fierce in my dreams, seizing my guts. He floors me with dread, soaked to soul. He swims in my eyes by the bed. Pour myself over him, moon spilling in, and I'll wake up alone. If I was my heart, I'd rather be restless. Second I stop, the sleep catches up and I'm breathless. There's this ache in my chest, 'cause my day is done now. The dark covers me and I cannot run now. My blood running cold, I stand before him. It's all I can do to assure him. Comes to me, I drip for him tonight. Drowning in me, we bathe under blue light. His fierce in my dreams, seizing my guts. He floors me with dread, soaked to soul. He swims in my pour myself over him, moon spilling in, and I wake up alone. And I